19.5 overs. And 5 of those wickets went to a young man called Henry Shipley. And he's about to join us. Henry Martin Devlin from the platform, welcome to the show, mate.
Thanks, Martin. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, congratulations to you, dude.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. It was cool to be a part of a win like that.
Look, talk us through everything about it, okay? You're putting on your shirt for the first time in the dressing room. You're looking around with all of your mates here. You're about to represent New Zealand. What does that feel like?
Yeah, it's pretty special, I guess. Debuting overseas was probably a bit different, and then all the nerves sort of came back in for that first one. But I think being in the Eden Park sheds and then being able to walk out and especially with a few of the Canterbury lads in the team, it was pretty cool and something that I'll remember for a long time.
You weren't exactly on debut. Yours is your home debut, but you had a couple of other mates in the side who were on debut, like Russian Ravinder, who actually took the winning catch in the end. So, I mean, what was he feeling like? Did you have a couple of words with him?
Yeah, I mean, him and Chad were obviously on debut, and it's a pretty exciting time, isn't it, when you get that chance? And he's obviously played for New Zealand in other formats, but the group's such a great group that it's not too hard to come into and in and out of, and everyone's pretty welcoming. So I'm sure he felt pretty comfortable, but excited as well.
Look, not a bad time to be bowling like that for you with the World Cup later on in the year, and I suppose that everyone's got that in mind, don't we, as we increase the size of the catchment of players that are available and can be selected for that squad.
Yeah, I guess it's not something I've had my eye on, really. I sort of just one step after the other at the moment, and debuting for New Zealand's a big start, and then trying to make the most of the next month and a half, really, to see what happens. But, I mean, there's obviously a few guys out of the squad at the moment with other commitments, and I guess it just shows the depth that perhaps New Zealand cricket really has.
Well, you've got to seize the opportunity, young man, and that's what you did. 5 for 31 off 7. Great bowling.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
So what was the key to it for you?
I guess when you look at it, Matt Henry at the other end sort of built up a fair bit of pressure just through dot balls and maidens, and perhaps Sri Lanka tried to take a few more risks against me, which, perhaps worked in my favour a little bit. It's a funny game. Some days you get them, some days you don't. So, nothing really special. Just tried to put the ball in the right area, I guess.
And look, when you're playing on a ground that's such short boundaries as well, it must be awfully satisfying walking up where they haven't hit you full over the fence.
What was that, sorry?
When you're playing at a ground like Eden Park where the boundaries are so small, especially at either end, it must feel great when they haven't hit you full over the fence. Yeah, no, for sure. It's a bit daunting walking out of the tunnel and you're pretty much on the 30-metre circle. So, but to be fair, it's something we're pretty used to in New Zealand with some of our domestic grounds being pretty small as well. So I guess it's a bigger stage, but a few of us are pretty comfortable in those conditions. Now, this is Henry Shipley with us, and congratulations on getting named in that T20 squad too. So that's Sri Lanka and Pakistan.
Yeah, that's exciting times ahead. So we'll look to get the next couple of games out of the way and then focus on the change of format.
Well, you've got to seize every opportunity, don't you? And that's what you're doing at the moment. So we've got the second one tomorrow?
Yeah, second one tomorrow here in Christchurch, which would be great.
And what, you got a whole lot of, I suppose, your own crew, family turning up for that one?
Yeah, I was lucky that Mum and Dad and my partner are up in Auckland for the last one, which was nice. And then just a couple more coming along to watch in Christchurch. So hopefully we get another great day and can hopefully go 2 from 2.
Yeah, all right. Well, there's so much sport on the weekend, just trying to keep pace with it all, mate. But I just looked out and I thought that's fantastic. A 5 for you. Did you get to keep the ball after that?
Yeah, and I managed to sneak the ball in my pocket. So that's a nice little memento to have for when it comes time to reflect, I suppose.
Yeah, first 5-wicket haul. Congratulations again, mate. Look forward to watching you playing tomorrow.
Awesome. Thanks, Martin.
Yeah, thanks very much for joining us. That's Henry Shipley with us. 5-wicket haul for the Black Caps. And that was his home debut on the weekend against Sri Lanka. And it was an absolute thrashing in the end.